order. But all I did was, I interrupted the guy, killed him, flicked the switch, and we did it. Wow, what's this? And we're getting the intro music. It was unknown, huh? Weak up Pog Thistle. What the fuck's that? This petrified reed was not meant to fall in the hands of the damned, but vampires can benefit from its shamanistic magic all the same. Increases defense by 1. Awesome. Wait a minute, what'd that say? Wow, you really wish you would knew anti-establishmentarianism. Fuck off. Yay, more crowd.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing of perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as sure as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
So yeah, he turned his house into an insane asylum. Just to study the mind. Fuck off, I'm drinking your blood, I'm thirsty. Crazy, insane Malkavians. If you need the help of a Malkavian to solve something, you're fucked. Of course, click the obvious candle switch. Hey, secret passageway. It's the Wayne Manor. Filled with psychos. Do you find death hilarious? Learn peripheral vision! Ow. Ow. And... fucker. Die.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there.
Okay, so his sire got put to the final death after in an insane asylum. That must suck. Then again, I don't know how the Malkavians do the whole embracing bit.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Yeah, when it comes to kindred lore, Malkavians are not a subject I approach. Another one gone, another one gone, another one breaks their neck. Another one gone, another one gone, another one breaks their neck. Damn it, Grout, why'd you have to make your house into an insane asylum? I would just need the Joker to show up and make things go crazy. Wait, things are already crazy. Only because I don't want to deal with your bullshit, bitch. Yeah, you can't hurt this. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna be doing much damage. Block. Someone got chopped in half. This way. That leads back to the red room. We don't need to go to the red room. We need to stay in the green room. Okay, we're back in the red room. Do we need to go to the red room? Not yet. Fuck it. Ew. This way? No. Did I miss something here? Yes, I did. Here's how stupid these people are. Well, I would say this is how out of touch with reality these people are.
I'm not listening to you.
Yeah. I have shit sneaking skill. She discovered me, then lost sight of me.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
I like how chaos symbol is the symbol of chaos uninvited forever. Okay. Chaos. Balance. And we're done. And the key to it all. Yeah, these puzzles are a lot easier when you have hints that are that make it very fucking easy. They weren't that hard to begin with, but still. Wait a minute. Did I click you? I don't think I did.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old, or poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter. For I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
They appointed you to the office of Primogen because you can speak normally. They can understand you without having to... Oral thing. Without having to sifting through the bullshit to figure out what's not bullshit. This heavy fang can only belong to a ferocious, predatory beast. Feel at ease knowing there's one less of those in the world. Increases your chance of frenzy. I'm at humanity of 2. I have -1 in all frenzy check. They just negated that. Doesn't really matter. Unlock the doors. To the red room we have to go. Yay, crowd's gonna sink. But as it appears, as time is progressing, he is slowly becoming acceptable to the Malkavian web of thought. That's never a good thing. Plan venture. You plan a leadership that's willing to take the punches that come along with it. Not a lot of other people are willing to do things.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the illness or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
Yeah, Malkavians know the truth about everything because of their psychosis. Concerning the fact is, the center of the web is Malik, who started the Malkavian clan. I'm not surprised he knows that Cain is still living. All the Antediluvians know that their father is still alive. My god, if the Antediluvians wake up, you fucked. Actually, that's not necessarily true. It's my belief that when an Antediluvian wakes up, it's going to check its plan, and it's going to kill off the weaker members while the strong survive. So, I'm assuming all the thin bloods are going to die, and I'm assuming anything past Generation 10 is going to be biting the dust. Wow. So yeah. Or... oh shit, lag. Don't crash, don't crash. Thank you! Thank you, God. If you would've crashed, I would've been scared. Anyway. I'm not sure... you know what? Said, come here. Oh, Jesus. Of course, there are some rumors where our planet's antediluvian has already died. But in reality, they're either dead, moved on to a different host because they can do that. There are some antediluvians who are buried in the earth and have salt on top of it so they can't actually wake up, so they're forever stuck in the ground. Yeah, that's a maze. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, that's a maze that was put in as part of the plus patch. It is confusing as fuck, but I don't want to do it. Ah, strobe light torture. Lovely.